Okay, we're in Lake Livingston Village just after the rainy season, and of course these are well-maintained dirt roads. However, they do wash out and get bumpy, so we just monsooned for 4 days. And I mean, I've had people come in for the last couple of days tell me, oh, the roads are bumpy, but no worries. Look, they're fixing everything. Okay, lot 229, located on Ramblewood in Brackenridge. And I want to take a drive up and show you what you're going to see. There's an empty lot to your left, an RV lot. To the right, beautiful little creation, really country. Lots of nice little places on this street. Lot 229 is just around the bend. Somebody's got a little cabin to the right. As you come down Ramblewood, our lot will be on the left-hand side, just after a little red shed, which is pretty neat. This guy's got a nice little 2-story house. This gentleman has an RV. We show everything. Really nice drive, and as we approach our lot to our left, beautiful drainage ditches. After 4 days of rain, they fill up and they're all nearly washing out right now. Beautiful. Paul Katroff, a little touch-up video for lot number 229. This is a terrific lot. It's an oversized lot. Your average lot is roughly 40 by 94. This is roughly 50 by 94, and that's really important when your square footage is focused on the road frontage and the width of the lot versus the length. It gives you more latitude to back in structures and to place things on your property. Right now I'm standing on Ramblewood, and I want to show each and every person out there before they come here what they can expect to see. There's a cute little red shed there, not far away, approximately 100 feet away, is a nice, cute, nicely kept, clean mobile home with a pontoon. They may not be full-timers, I don't know, but you don't see any trash or anything there. A lot of people have these for weekend use. Now, one thing I love about the subdivision, I love the drainage. It just rained for 4 solid days. Short of a hurricane or tornado weather, this whole place filled up with water. And the sign of a well-constructed subdivision is when the water goes into the drainage ditches. If the water is in the drainage ditches like you see here, that means it's not on the lot. Now, keep in mind, you have the lot develop. It is what it is. Now, if you look at these drainage ditches, they're full of water. All the water has come down to the drainage ditches. These drainage ditches were full of water for the past 2 or 3 days, and it's flowing beautifully down the road. That means your lot will be high and dry. Of course, you install a culvert when you go to pull your property in, because the water goes under the culvert and flows here. So really, really great thing when I see nice amounts of water going down the street like this. It's like, yeah, nobody wants all that on your lot. Now, check this out. Right there is lot 229. Now, right there's a mobile home. You got a little red shed. This is oversized, and here's what I tell people. Look, that extra 10 feet on the front, we didn't know it was extra 10 feet. We were pretty impressed with that. And what that means is an extra 10 feet means you have an extra space to back a car on. If you put a mobile home on the right side of this lot, you get an extra 10 feet to work with. That is huge. People can utilize width more than they can utilize depth, and that's a fact. So check this out. I love this. Beautiful drainage all the way down. Folks, keep in mind, you see these streets? This is a well-maintained subdivision. These are dirt roads. When it does rain, it emulsifies like this. But as you saw as we came in, as soon as it rains, they got the trucks out here doing the roads, bringing in dirt and making them look beautiful. They are not paved roads. And I had somebody the other day ask me, they go, hey, is it paved? For $25 a month, you are so lucky to have big equipment out here that is on top of these roads when it does rain. So when you come out here, I think you're gonna have a lot of potholes and a lot of bumpiness, but no worries. You saw coming in here, you saw the road work going on. At least you know there's always somebody maintaining your subdivisions. In some of the lands we sell 20 miles out, there is no maintenance. It is what it is. You got to pay for it. Not here. This is civilized. This is great. This is structured. There's an office. There's a full-time maintenance crew with several large pieces of equipment to maintain these roads. You can't beat that. So I want to show you lot 229 because this is just the most beautiful location that I've had in a long time. Check this out. Okay. So far, if you look at the lot, there is a survey marker right behind the electric pole. You have my signs on the electric pole. So, of course, you can see 229, an arrow pointing this way. You can see the other boundary marker there. We have found the boundary marker, so you don't have to pay for a survey. It's going to save you $700. I mean, however you cut the cake. We're saving you money. We found all 4 survey markers. You have a $700 cost savings right there. Number 2, look at that. That's a pole. That is a pole. That's quite amazing. If you look behind me, these lots don't have poles. That just saved you about $1,000. If you get a lot without a pole, you're going to spend around $3,000 total on electricity. That's what you're going to spend. If you get a lot with a pole, I'm thinking around $2,200, $2,100. So already you're dropping down. They give you an $800 tax credit. I've had people come to me say, no, I didn't spend $1,500, I spent $800, I had a pole up front. I don't know. All I can tell you is gold when you have an electric pole. So it's got an electric pole. You can see the phone there. The coordinates are mapped out. All lots will have to be developed. Underneath my sign, you will see Dave's Tractor Work. Really, really simple. Come out. You can find lot 229 on Ramblewood. Give us a call for any questions regarding the Property Owners Association, which you can do in a lot if you want more information. And right below is Dave Tractor Work. He's done our last 15 customers. He's 10% cheaper than anybody in the area. He does all the lots, start to finish, and he can get you on the way with your development immediately. Why is he so special? He doesn't live outside the subdivision. He lives the next street over. Really convenient. All you got to sit there in your car and call Dave and say, hey, Dave, come on out. Tell me what it's going to cost to drop these trees, to do the stump grinding, to bring the dirt in, and to create that beautiful pad, to put the culvert, and make this lot ready for utilities. And he will be happy to come out and curtail a price and an estimate just for your needs. Not everybody has the same needs. Some people have big units, some people have small. So it's important to do your due diligence before buying one of our properties. Anyway, really love this property. I'm going to try to get on this lot for you, but Paul Katroff, 423 Buy Land. Okay, I want to try to get in here. Well, it's a pretty thick lot, but Dave is great. Very flat land, very beautiful land. Doesn't undulate very much. I mean, it's kind of hard to see peering through here. You know, when it's all said and done, Dave is going to bring in the big guns. He's going to bring in the Armada. He's going to take down the trees. He's going to do the stump. We got a great stump grinder. If you haven't seen some of my previous videos, go on YouTube. You'll find them. I've got a video of the stump grinder that we use. Great. He gets the stumps underneath so you can run the pipes. Whereas, hey, don't make the mistake of grabbing a stump grinder that comes out for a few $100 or $50 a stump, and he grinds it at the ground level. Next thing you know, you can't run your pipes. We don't do that. We grind these pipes all the way down. Lot development is huge. You have to lot development. It is what it is. I can't help that. So you're going to spend, on this lot, you have a discount on electricity. I want to say you can get away with around $5,000 for electricity and for utilities, and the rest is going to be lot development and whatever Dave gets you going, or whatever you work out with him. So anyway, I am going to let you go. I thank you for the opportunity, and Paul Katroff, 423 Buy Land. Oh, hey, I jumped out of the vehicle because I pride myself in showing people everything with our properties, what they're going to expect. I didn't go down the street, so I'm going to pivot. And you have a gentleman right there in a red car. You got a great little barndominium there. Let's go check this out. That's about a couple 100 feet away. I want all of you to know what the street looks like and what you can expect to see, so you can't say that we omitted anything. There's always good and bad with every beautiful job. Beautiful job. This guy put a slab. I guess that's just a storage unit. He's obviously not a full-timer. Really cool. And then you have an RV here with a little cabin. I thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen him. Never seen him. Anyway, we're nearly at the end of the street. That's at the very end of the street. And as I turn around one more time, right where my vehicle is the truck, is a lot. And when your lot development goes down in this lot, Dave's going to install this culvert with the road base on, and everything's going to flow just like this all the way down there, so all the water comes off the lot to the front and does what it should. We had the worst rain imaginable for 4 straight days, day and night. So it'll never get worse than this. So this handled everything that Mother Nature threw at it. Pretty cool.